My heart at all times, and she gave me a photo album, and it's so pretty, and it's got the meeting you things in there, 'cause me and my mum really love the meet you. And then basically,
yeah, it's
oh
on.
gosh, yeah, and then got
Hi, Richard.
You were probably in the midst of something
Yeah.
that I thought you had forgotten who this young man is.
Oh, I quote his story all the time.
my husband.
Never forgotten. Never forgotten.
But it looks like Jan's
Richard's been.
I'll
We're talking about how long staff have been with us.
Hey everyone.
Oh.
Who's that? Hi, cuz.
Yeah, sorry.
Hi. Oh. Ah. There are friends here watching. Hi, everyone. Say hello.
Hello.
That's Felicia Jackson washing.
Bye, Felicia.
Don't mind that young girl right there who's talking. But anyway, I am here at IFCO 2016, and yes, I love the hearts. Yes, continue to show the hearts. I love you guys. But anyway, I'm here with Jan Rees. She is one of the most inspirational people that I've met since I've been here. Seriously. Why? Because you guys know that I'm here at the International Foster Care Conference. It's the Foster Care Organization Conference, and it's global. That means that there are people from all over the world here, and so it's very exciting because she has an organization called Core Assets. That's the umbrella organization, and they have several, I guess, departments, like within that.
Yes.
And so she's going to, she's also a foster parent, mom for a very long time. And so I have chosen her as my IFCO interviewee because her passion about the why she's here, why she's continuing this work is so awesome. So to anyone out there who has been thinking about, curious about, becoming a foster parent, I want you just to meet her and to hear her heart, understand her why she been what? Please say hello.
Hello from the UK.
Who are you, and why this? Why this organization? Why foster care?
I'm Jan Rees. I wanted to become a foster carer from when I was a little girl, and I've just been telling the story that inspired me. My grandparents died when they were very young and left 7 children. The older children were looked after by their older siblings, but the baby was put into care and then sent as a migrant child to Canada, where he had a really difficult time. He was sent to Montreal, and a French-speaking, he must have been terrified. He was 11 when he went. And I heard this story when I was a child, and I would say, when I grow up, I'm going to have a great big house, and I'm going to fill it with children who can't live with their parents. So I became a foster carer. I had 4 daughters of my own. I adopted 2 boys. And then I met an inspirational social worker who treated me with great respect and really tried to improve things for children in care. Eventually asked me if I would start an agency that would recruit the very best foster carers and for them to have what we call hard to place children. So children that had been through terrible trauma, and the sort of children that foster carers find it difficult to look after. So 23 years ago we did that. we found the very best carers, and I think now we've had 35,000 children through our foster homes. We have a way of working which is called team parenting, and we wrap around, if you like, an artificial family round that foster home. Foster carers can't do it in isolation. They need the professionals, they need a therapist, they need a good social worker, they need access to education, they need the whole things. They may need someone to help them with the ironing or the housework, because their priority will be looking after the child. I firmly believe if you bring a child into care, you must bring them to somewhere much better. We bring all the children together so they meet other kids in care, they have lots of fun, and somehow they connect with other children and seem to let the other children know that it's a safe place to be. We know it works because some of our original teenagers are now late 20s, 30, and still keep in contact with us. And when I've talked to carers over the world, and carers are all the same, it doesn't matter, they come different shapes and sizes, some can barely read and write, some may have a PhD, they all say the same things to me, that they want to be listened to, they want to improve things for kids, and they need that package of support to help them to look after the kids. I'm losing my train of thought. So yeah, we bring all the kids together, they have lots of fun. And what carers also say, and so if I'm talking to anybody there who wants to be a foster carer, they've thought about it for a long time. I've thought about it for a long time. I think my youngest daughter was 12 when we decided to go ahead and be carers. And I don't think there's anything special about a foster carer, it's just something you can do. Some people can paint, some people can run, some people are wonderful cooks. Foster carers are able to open their home and look after someone else's child. There's never enough, I think, in the whole world. We're probably looking for another 20,000 foster carers. We've been working in the United States, we've been working in Kentucky and in Florida, and we can work the world over. 10 years ago we decided we would take our model to other countries, so we work in Canada and New Zealand, Japan, Sweden, Finland. Children's needs are the same the world over. They need to feel safe, secure, loved, and their basic needs looked after. And I believe the right place for that is in a foster home, not in a residential unit with staff. So is there anything else you want to ask me?
Yes! Do you see that? Oh, how awesome is that? She says, turn your phone up the right. Video is sideways.
Sorry. I'm holding.
You hold it. You got it?
Is that better?
Okay, is that better? We thought that it would change, but it did not work. Okay, so is that better? I hope so. That's my husband. Hi, hubby. Hi, Don. Hey, Faith. Hi, Risa. Hi, Priscilla. And family, thank you for watching. Isn't she awesome? Like, she just amazing. But the one thing I want to tell you guys, okay? You heard what she said. There's nothing, she thinks there's nothing special about foster parents. But I believe, and I know, because that's my experience, that there is something special about foster moms and dads. Why? Because it's a calling. Like anything in life, it is a call. And the point is, she knew from a very young age that that is what God was calling her to do, without even knowing that that was what God was calling her to do. And she decided and she moved on it. But she does not treat this like it's work. For her, it's natural. It's like painting, as she said. And so you have to know that whatever you were created to do, whatever God had created you to become, if you follow that, the doors will open, the opportunities, the financials will come. Seriously, her company has grown. Like, how many people did you start with?
Oh, just the two of us.
2 people.
remember the first
Started with
Activator.
2 people. And how many now do you have, your staff?
Worldwide, about 1,000.
1,000 people in
Black
her
lady.
staff worldwide. That's in the world. Do you hear me? So dreams are possible. Things will happen. You just have to follow it and believe and trust it. That's it. Like, did you hear me? That's it. Just trust. Use your gifts. Her gifts are clearly influencing people to just love on children, to take care of children. And she's also a wonderful boss, because I've met like many of the people who work for her company. They've been there for like 20 plus years, and they stayed. So that can tell you a lot about who she is. And she bought a lot of the books that my books, and I'm just like, oh my God, you know, seriously gonna cry. But really, because she knows that the power is, it's about helping the child, and it's about the children, and that's it. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderfully blessed day.
Goodbye.
Yeah, someone said, she says, I never thought about it like that. Hold up. Ooh.
Cancel.
Cancel that.
You pressed it twice.
All right. She says, just the talent she has, something she's good at. I wish there was more support for foster care in the U.S. Yes. So you have a responsibility. You could be that parent. You hear me? You could be the one who changes the lives in the USA, okay? So thank you. Support. We love you guys. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.